It's Lex
and Cass,
and we are gonna make a video.
And Cassius.
Yeah, he's gonna go to bed soon, so he's gonna be wandering around. But what's up, everybody?
What's up, yo?
We got this Q&A. We got a lot of questions. We'll try and answer them all. But I'm also gonna braid Cassidy's hair while we're doing it, cause like she wants her hair done, and we gotta do this video. So knock two birds out with one video. So yeah, make sure you guys share this video, share all of everything, help us out, like everything, share it, tell everybody about us. Like, we've came a long way, a very long way, and we would have none of this would happen without you guys. So we love you and we truly appreciate you, and we try our best to get out content, but we're gonna get better. We got to. This is like,
It's a couple's channel.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Yeah, but I think Cass is gonna start posting some videos because
By myself.
I work kind of more than her, so when she's home,
A lot more than me.
she's gonna, you know, do vlogs and like tutorials and just whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna braid her hair, and I guess you can read the questions and we'll both answer them. Okay?
Alright.
You know what my black hair clip is?
Do you need a haircut?
I don't know where they are. He's laying down. That'll be sharp. And I'm in my jammies because that's what I do when I get home, okay? Alright, babe.
And I'm eating a nutty buddy bar.
And you're gonna listen to me when I say move your head.
Yep.
I'm not working around you, Prissy. Oh, I'm gonna need a clip for your hair, so you can say something. Oh, I got one.
I have a question. Is it just me, or does everybody eat their nutty buddy bars in layers? Because I do. One layer? It's good that way. See?
Here's your bandana. I got from the rainbow one, so.
First question. Do you work? Yes, I do work.
Oh, man.
Not as much as Lex. I'm more home with the kids, but we
Right.
both work through a company called RCIO, and I get like 10 hours,
By choice,
12
because that's what
hours.
she wants to do.
Yeah, I choose my hours.
But our whole relationship, we both work, but Cass always worked. Like, she had 50, 60 hours a week, and I was home with Timothy. But she let that job go. It was not good. It was good, but not for her at the time. After
I had
she had
Cassius.
the baby, and
I had worked there for like 2.5 years, and then I had Cassius, and I had bad postpartum depression, so I had left, and then I've been at this RCIO.
which is a home care. It's pretty much like CNA.
Yeah, that's what Lex does as well. How many kids do we want? I'd be happy with like 7, 8.
I always said my whole life I wanted 4 kids, but with Cass and Cash and Timothy, if we could afford it, we don't have as many kids as we want, you know? I don't mind. I love raising kids with her. It's a beautiful time. Obviously, it's not all perfect, but I love my kids. I love my family, and I would do it all over again 1,000 times. Being in the hospital after we had Cash was amazing.
What's your biggest inspiration in life? What's
I'm
up,
glad I can
baby?
curl your hair up now. I
What's
just
up,
took that, you know,
baby?
anytime.
What are you doing? My biggest inspiration in life, I don't know, I would like to say Lex's parents. Like, I look up to them a lot. They they are grandparents, and they have their stuff together. They have their stuff together. So yeah, that's who I'd say I'd look up to.
Plugged in, that's why. Yeah, let me do this.
You do?
My biggest inspiration?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know. I don't know. I just want.
Sorry, we had to put Cassius down to go to sleep. He's right there in the living room. So,
we're trying our best with our language too.
We were at, what is your biggest inspiration in life?
And when somebody just asked your third kid, do you want a boy or a girl?
I put, my biggest inspiration in life would probably be Lex's parents. Just, I don't know, since I've met Lex, they've just been such a good role model, and just, I don't know.
Always wanted the best for you.
Yeah. And they
If
had
anything. My dad wanted to get her into trucking school.
Not that they have a lot, but they have everything I would dream of.
And
so,
they know how to manage it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep cutting it.
That's who I look up to. Well, my biggest inspiration.
Yeah, and I guess I always said my parents too, like, I just want to be like them. I want to know how to manage my money and just better, and just from where they came from and now the things that they have, and just they work hard. My entire life, my dad got up at like 4 in the morning, drove an hour away to work. He'd be home at 6 o'clock at night, sleep, and do the same thing. For like 15 years he did that. I barely got to see him, but me and my brother had everything that we needed. You know, not like the best of the best, but they always try to at least get us the best of at least one thing from a store that we wanted. They tried.
How long did you wait for your first YouTube check? About a year.
Well, it takes, like, the requirements to even be monetized and get paid on YouTube. You need 1,000 subscribers within a year. You have 12 months and 4,000 watch hours. So it's really, really up to you how much content you put out, how fast, how you promote your channel, how you get it out.
Yeah.
But it took us, like, it hasn't even been a year since we've had a channel, so I'd say like 9 months. But that's like, and then when you do meet those requirements, you have to apply for YouTube partnership, so they could deny you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, depending on what you put out and you're like how you are, and just so you could be and there's like a lot of people I've seen on YouTube. When I used to work with this kid, he would watch a bunch of YouTube people, and like a lot of them weren't even monetized, and I'm like, how do they speak like this and be monetized and they're not monetized? They got demonetized for just like vulgar, nasty crap. And like, we're a family channel, you know, like we not like, I don't know how to say it, but like we connect to lesbians, gay people, recovery addicts, like just so many people that we have been through, we have known, we have seen it, we can help, and you know, we just can help a lot of people.
Yeah. What's your goals together? Mine is to build a house for Lex. Successfully be YouTubers together. And to just have a healthy, lasting, long relationship. Forever. That's it. You, babe.
Mine would be like our goals together, just be successful and not like blow up, but be successful and earn our money, and just have a beautiful house and a beautiful family and everything that we want and everything our children want.
Can I add your son on Fortnite? So me and Lex have came to the conclusion, just for right now, because Timothy's going through a stage. He is not allowed on Fortnite. There's too many people. It's a wide variety of ages.
It changes his character, kind of. I gotta look up this hair.
Just like he changes, and there's a lot of bad stuff on that game, so he doesn't play it.
He loves it, but
yeah, he just has to get back to his old self. How'd you get clean? I got clean, I would say, because I fell in love with Lex and was scared of losing her, and I knew she was not playing no games with drugs or anything like that, or
I was getting serious in my recovery and my kid, and after like the first
I would say
year.
Lex at first is how I got clean, is why I got clean, and how I went to I went to Connecticut and distanced myself, went through withdrawals, and then came back and been good since. Babe?
What was the question? I'm looking up like how to part it. Sorry.
How'd you get clean?
How did I get clean? First of all, I was very bad into meth for a while, and I ended up, somebody called CPS on me and said that I had every drug in my system, and blah blah blah. So at that time when I got the call, well, they called my mom, and I was out in a whole nother city because I wanted to move. I wanted to be done. I was out in a whole nother city getting job applications, and my mom kept calling and calling and calling, and she's like, you need to come home now, like you need to meet with CPS by 4 p.m. And I'm like, I don't have it. You need to put money in my bank. I need to take the bus home. So my mom did that, and it was horrible. It was so horrible. And Timothy's sperm donor is a very big addict. That's how I started using drugs. But at that time, they were accusing me of everything, and he'd be safe with my mom, but I wanted him to be with his father. So I said he can go to his father while I sort myself out, and that lasted a weekend. He didn't let me call him, speak to him. Me and my mom went there, kicked the door in, and got my son back. But, so, I got the CPS call, and I decided to go to drug and alcohol. I was still getting high. I told them every time I'm going to fail the test. I'm going to fail the test. So then they put me in rehab, and I just wasn't ready. I was there 4 days. I left. I got a ride home. And then that's when I started getting very bad into the meth and met this crazy person. And honestly, I went to jail. I got arrested. I went to jail. I got out on my 45 days. Was clean for about 3 weeks, and then hooked back up with this person, and it was gone from there. I didn't go back to court. I went on the run, and then after like a month or two of that, I missed my son. My mom is an enabler, but like she just loves her kids. You know what I mean? Like she would do anything for her kids. But
she'd never give them drugs.
Yeah, never. But like my mom, when I was on the run, she would send me money. She would. But my mom wasn't after this, and like I wanted Timothy so bad, and my mom said, I will come pick you up, and you can hang out Timothy an hour in the car, and then you're going to jail. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I didn't want to do it. But eventually I went back to my hometown, spent some time with Timothy. It was horrible. It broke my heart. I was beaten. I had track marks all over me. I hung out with Timothy. And I think when I left, he said, when am I going to see you again? And he was like 2.5. I ended up going back to jail, and I could have did a drug program, prison, like shock. Been out, had parole, and then I would be off that for years by now, or it was drug court, probation. And I knew I wanted to be clean, yes, because my kid, and this was after like sitting in jail for like 6 months. I'm like, I know I can be clean, I want to be clean, but I need probation. I need something over me, so like, just in case I want to, I know that I can't. So I took drug court and probation, and ever since, I've relapsed a few times as soon as I got out, and now in December I'll have 4 years clean. But I guess, jail, and my son, like, that was it. I couldn't, his father had already left him. I needed to do it for my son. I've caused so much hurt. Thank Lord that he was very young and doesn't really remember. But I would never, no, I'm clean and that's it.
How do you stay positive when people hate? Basically, these people who are hating, I know from nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have a lot of supporters.
Way more support than hate.
And I have a beautiful life. Most time the hate comes off of jealousy, greed, envy. They're mad that I'm doing better, or I'm making it with social media, TikTok, YouTube. Just, I'm going somewhere. I came from nothing and I'm going somewhere. So I stay positive because I have a beautiful life. I wake up every day and my life is blessed. I go to sleep and for the most part it's a pretty good life. Like, I have lights, I have food, I have a beautiful place that I call home. I have a wife, I have kids that I kiss every night, good night. I have people that love and care about me. So those people who are saying mean, hurtful things, they're irrelevant. They don't matter.
Yeah. I feel the same exact way.
Lex doesn't really get hate.
I can't read Cassidy's stuff because I'll become the person I used to be years ago. I can't read her stuff.
I used to entertain it, but like the last probably a month, like, it's just toxic. I don't even look at it. Like, I don't even look at it no more. I don't entertain it. I'm not gonna entertain you. You're irrelevant, just like I said. So, and I've been just doing this thing, blocking.
I just want to get it like perfect, your hair.
I know, babe, but hold on a second. Sorry, guys. She had to look on my phone, get a video, because she never believes in herself, but she does this at least once a month to my hair, but still doesn't believe in herself.
I just want perfection on her head.
How long have y'all been together? November 1st.
In 2 months, it'll be 4 years.
2016, maybe?
And that's the year she got out of rehab and I got out of jail.
How old are you guys? I am 21, and you can answer.
I'm 28.
Did I ask for your third kid? Do you want?
No.
For our third kid, do we want a boy or a girl? I am happy with any child. I'm a lesbian, so it's a blessing to even have a child. But I like being a boy mom. You, babe?
I like being a boy mom too. But I don't know. Part of me kind of wants a girl. But I know we'll have a girl eventually. So. But yeah, I'm just used to boys. Like, we have 2 nieces, and it's weird changing them because we've been changing boys for our whole life.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever. And yeah, whatever we get is perfectly fine because we're not picky. We will be happy with any child.
How do you deal with bullies? Basically,
we really don't anymore, but
I used to. I'm big with like defending myself and
your family.
Speaking. You gonna talk out my name. I'm gonna do the same back. But I've come to learn, especially with social media and stuff, like, there's always going to be haters, bullies, whatever, and I can't waste my time on every single one of them, and I don't need to waste my time on any of them. They are jealous.
And it's never people that are doing the same stuff as you. No. Like making money, making moves. It's never those people.
No.
It's people that are just doing nothing.
It's about jealousy and
it really
envy.
is.
So I have a great life. I have the people I need. I get messages daily. I have so many messages I can't read them about how inspirational I am and how beautiful our family is. That's enough for me.
How much we help people every day just by sharing.
The supporters is enough for me, and yeah, knowing at least once a day I help at least one person, that's enough for me. So that's how I deal with it. And Lex, she doesn't really.
I'm really not on the phone that much.
People do talk about her weight, but
yeah. I'm grown. I don't.
How do you deal with it?
Honestly, today now I would be like, okay, whatever, and block them. But it used to bother me. But like, if it's something about my weight, what am I supposed to say? I can lose weight, you know. I don't know. But if I see I just block them, honestly. I delete them and block them. I don't care. I'm a 28-year-old woman. I have 2 kids. Like,
I want to say this. If you're a hater and you're watching me right now and you are a troll and you like to troll people, you never know what is going on with someone. Like, for instance, my wife, people calling her fat. Well, she has about probably 30 pounds of water weight. She's swollen. She's in the process of trying to figure out what's wrong with her. But you never know what's going on with someone.
And it makes me feel 20 times worse about my health issues when people are saying stuff like that.
Yeah,
and I'm not going to explain to a 13-year-old boy.
My wife has several. It just gets worse by the day. Her feet are redder than red.
I have alopecia. Yeah. My hair's falling out. It already makes me feel very bad about myself. I got this, like, Cassidy is beautiful. She's way younger than me. Just, I get in my feelings. That's why I just delete the comments. I can't.
So, yeah, you shouldn't say stuff like that because you don't know what's going on. I'm skinny. I've always been skinny. I don't have an immune system. I have health problems. So, like, you just don't know.
Until you reverse it and say it to them, and then they want it. Oh, blah, 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 I got this. Like, just, I can't waste my time on people like that. Yeah. I got so much love that I don't care. I am bigger. I would not ever call myself fat, but yes, I am, and I'm glad you're not blind. At least you can see.
How are you guys doing? Honestly, things have been stressful. Lex works a lot. I don't work so much, as much.
She was always the one at work. I was with the kids. And she's with the kids all day, every day.
Not that I'm not used to it because I've been doing it for a while, but it's just a lot because this isn't what I want, but you
never know what a mother goes through, like a stay-at-home mother goes through until you live it.
Not that I don't know, I have a lot of stuff going on. Depression, I have a lot of stuff going on, so, it's been rough.
It could be better.
Yeah, it could be a lot better, but, I know I try not to be like that because, like, especially lately, death has been really huge right in front of me. So, like, it's been on my mind a lot. I'm constantly, like, I have extreme, tonight was the first time I have not had anxiety in a car, and that's because I was in the back on my phone not paying attention. I wasn't thinking about it. But when I'm driving, I'm thinking about it. I have very bad anxiety in the car. I'm just very scared of dying all of a sudden. So, like, I try not to have a completely whole bad day because, like, I used to just be, when something bad happened, fuck it, my whole day's bad. And I can't live like that because I could die any day.
Yeah, you can't. And the kids and yeah. What was it? How are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing okay. It's hard working a lot. I've never really worked this much, and I'm gonna cry. like, Cassius never really wants, when I come home, he's so used to Cassidy. And, like, it hurts me. Which I know he loves me, I'm his mom forever, whatever, but that was me, you know, with Timothy, when Cassius was first born, like, it was me.
Because when I first had Cassius, I went right back to work.
He, like, when he cries, he wants Cassidy, it just, I don't know, it just affect, like, he's my boy,
No,
you know what I mean? And
of course it does.
We're both mothers,
me
so, like,
when...
we both want our kids 24/7, so it sucks. And then I get hung up on that, and I feel like I need to do better as a mom, you know. I work so much, I'm upset over Cassius, and, like, Timothy, I'm still Timothy's mom. He will wait for me to get out of work, and we don't do nothing. I'm just home now, it's dinner time, like, bath time, but he waits for me, and I feel like I need to give him more love and attention. So last night, we played board games all night. We set up a fort in the living room, and I slept with him, and, like, because for the first 3 years of his life, it was just me and him, and then Cass came, so it's been us, and I just never want him to feel like I love his brother more, or just anything. So, but, like, besides that, I'm doing good. I just need to figure out my health issues. It makes me very insecure. I just need to get back to who I am. I feel like we're doing very good on our internet and social media platforms, that we both need to be the best that we can be.
Mm-hmm.
So we both need to get there.
Yeah. It's just been stressful. Things have been stressful. We allowed people to live with us, which put a huge toll on our relationship, on our life.
Family problems.
Yeah,
my brother.
There's a lot going on undercover that y'all don't know about. Lex's. Yeah, there's just a lot going on. Are either of you the jealous type? Girl. Boy, I don't know what you are, but jealous. Yeah.
I don't know what you are.
I mean, I get jealous. I ain't gonna lie.
You still do?
Especially in the beginning of our relationship, yeah. I was extreme trust issues, very jealous, very scared that the next one was gonna take Lex from me. Just, yeah.
A lot of rumors, and too.
But even today, yeah, I'm jealous. Like, we're doing this. We just started our OnlyFans just because. And, like, I was all up for it. I wanted to start it, but now that I started it, like, I get irritated because, like, people will direct message Lex and, like, ask for, like,
feet pictures.
Can I sit on your face and stuff like that?
Will you and Cassidy sit on me?
And
like, just fetish stuff. And
I don't enjoy that stuff, so I've been a little jealous lately. And then, like, I'm definitely a jealous type. Yeah, people from Lex's past will message her and, like, I don't know them, and
yeah.
I get upset. Especially if it's like, yo, remember when you wanted to get with me? So yeah, I get upset. I get jealous. I know that
we've changed.
There's always better out there that can swoop right in and try to take what I have. And I know I see you shaking your head back there, but it takes, it happens every day.
It takes me to entertain that.
Yes, but it happens every day in people's life.
I know.
Every single day. Especially if I'm lacking in something and I don't know it, like, whatever the case is, for someone to do that, like, so if I see someone in my girl's inbox, like, hey, yo, I miss you, I wish we would have got together back then, yeah, I'm gonna get jealous, because, like, it can turn into more than that, just like that.
Yeah, that's true.
But Lex, are you the jealous type?
Right now, today, my life right now, when I first heard that question, I would say no, because when we first got together, absolutely, and it probably
This girl, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Alexis? If we see if any girls look at us, yeah, she's cute, right?
I'm not jealous,
right?
Though,
she's
but
cute.
If I see girls looking at her, I'm gonna be like, she's cute, isn't she? Is that jealous? No, it's not jealous. You're mine, and she's cute, ain't she? Now they stop looking at you because I just embarrassed the shit out of them.
Exactly, like, so why can't they look at me?
Oh, well, they can. But I feel like that, I don't know, I don't like that word, but yes, I guess I am her phone. I don't know if that would make me jealous, but I guess it is. When she's constantly on her phone, it irritates me. I want attention. I want the attention she's giving her phone. So yeah, I guess it's true. But when we first got together, yeah, it probably took 4 years to even. She's an attractive young lady, you know, and I would feel for a while like I'm older than her, you know, like there's people her age partying, doing the stuff, but also there people her age are doing stuff that she did 8 years ago, you know, like she's lived that life, like, and that's, I'm gonna say that's why I'm with her, but I don't mean it like that. I just mean it like she's already been there, done that, lived it, and is ready to settle down and have a life, and you know what I mean, like. It was complicated in the, you know, the first year, but we're still together. It's been 4 years, like. But yeah, I am a jealous person. Yes, whatever. Next question.
What was the,
if she was yours, you'd be jealous too.
What was the hardest part of coming off drugs when you got clean?
Me slapping you.
Yeah, she did smack me one day. The hardest part for me was, like, it's still even today, is like when you are doing drugs, on drugs, you are living a fast life. So like the day is like, what the F, it's 12 o'clock at night already, I just woke up. Like, and like, no, you didn't just wake up, you've been sitting at the spot for 6 hours waiting for your fix. You finally got your fix, and now you're good, and like you're feeling, yeah, waiting. Just
saying you won't, but you know damn straight
it's a job being a drug addict, selling drugs. So like, and just you always have someone calling, especially selling. You always have someone calling your phone. Hey, I need this. Hey, I need that. Hey, I need this. So you're constantly moving here. Boom, boom. Gotta go here. Gotta get my money. Gotta do this. Gotta go there. Gotta go here. Oh, this one owes me. Oh, gotta go to the city. Gotta re-up. Oh, back home. Now gotta do it all over again. Like, it's just boom, 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 fast. So there's never a dull moment. So that is the hardest part of staying, was getting clean, was the boredom. Like sitting in this house day after day, doing nothing, fucking going live. Like, that was never my life, and today that's my life. I sit in this house a lot of the time, or I go to work, or I'm doing something with the kids. But
you're
like,
used to it now.
Some days it gets the best of me, especially recently. Like, I just been really, really bored, and like I have urges to just go out on the town and
that's
have fun and blast.
And when they're bored.
That's been really getting the best of me. So that's the hardest part of getting clean and staying clean for me.
Say the question.
What was the hardest part of coming off drugs when you got clean? And the withdrawals. That's real hard, but if you detox and do it the right way, you're okay.
I guess my experience for me, every time I came off drugs, I wasn't sitting in a jail cell.
And they say that's the easiest.
It's yes, it does suck and it is painful, but it is easy because you are sleeping all day. You are eating when you can, but your body is regenerating. You are sleeping. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're showering.
Especially like when you first go to jail, because it's a county. You know you can't. You're not getting.
That's
anything
what it is.
in
You
there.
know for a fact you can't steal money. You can't call. You can't beg. You are in jail. You're not getting nothing. It's done. It's over with.
It's not like
get
prison.
it out of your mind.
It's not like prison.
You know what I mean? If you are home on the street, you can. I'm gonna wait till Cass leaves and I'm gonna go meet someone. Or no, it's you are in jail. That's it. There's nothing you can do. So that is why it is easier. But another thing is people, places, and things. You know, like you could love all your friends so much with all your heart, but if you can't be around them, you can't be around them. Because people will get you high faster than they'll get you clean.
Yep, that's a fact.
And it's also boredom, you know, like, which that may sound weird or like bad, but you're bored. You're sitting in the house playing with you're sitting in the house before you're out in the town ramming, selling, buying, you know, hanging out, laughing, playing, dancing, like. But you get used to it. If that's the life you want, you'll get used to it, and that's it.
That's a fact.
That's it.
I have bad days, but I don't go. I have urges to go out in the town and do whatever, but I don't. So that says a lot. I'm just checking to see if there's any more questions, because that's the end of the questions. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll be back and we'll time lapse it. We're back. She's finishing up. She's done! Now I gotta go do my edges. I'll be right back.
Here's my baby. Make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe. We love you guys.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry it was a little long, but we wanted to answer the questions. It would have been short if we just did that, but I wanted to do her hair and do it, you know.
Because we've been saying we were gonna. Yep.
But we love you guys. Good night. We'll keep coming. Message, anything. You can always get a hold of us. We love you.
Feels so good.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Miss, I just stood over you and braided your hair for an hour. Good night, guys.